What are the lessons of recasting the vote for those of us who want to protect voting rights right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's that voting rights are fragile, that they are, they're really powerful though, right? That's why people try so hard to keep people from getting them, right? These women were fighting for many, many years. It was recognized at the time that this could give women and communities of color power. When Native people get the Citizenship Act, when it bestows citizenship and then they are able to vote, newspaper articles across the country are all asking, what is this Indian vote going to mean? And Gertrude Bonin says, like, we have population in certain states that if we kind of work together and vote, we can make a difference. I see precisely that in a lot of these efforts to disenfranchise people, to make voting harder, because people in power don't want people to vote because it gives you power. And I think it's it's really not until the 1965 Voting Rights Act and then its subsequent amendments that things like language rights, requiring ballots in other languages, the pre-clearance clauses that we think of as applying to the former Confederate states, they actually applied all across the West as well, in places that had disenfranchised. If a certain percentage of voters had been disenfranchised based on their identity, pre-clearance counted. Arizona, Alaska, South Dakota had pre-clearance, and the Shelby v. Holder case of 2013 that got rid of pre-clearance, right? I think that's really opened up and created an opportunity for these disenfranchisement efforts that are trying to undermine everything that these women work for, right? It seems like 100 years ago is a long time ago, but they didn't actually, those communities didn't win the right to vote until about, 50, 60 years ago.